Hi guys, Dr. Tati here and welcome back to Doctor's Gaming and welcome to episode 7 of our speedrun of Disney Dreamlight Valley. We have completed unlocking all the biomes and we are in Scrooge's store today to collect some things that I need for the next couple of things. I'm looking out for cute stuff as well as modern. Yeah, modern stuff will work. Let me actually double check what I'm in need of. But I will show you what we need in a second. But it is cute, playful, delicate, and familiar. That's what I'm looking for, as that is going to be the current Dream Snaps goal for the new year. It has just unlocked a couple of hours ago. I also want this hairstyle, actually. So it is awesome to have those. I also need some Wreck-It Ralph stuff, as we are about to unlock Vanellope. But yes, we are officially in the new year, at least where I am recording right now. But we are also in a new hour of our speedrun. Ooh, actually this looks good. Although I have a new shirt that looks really nice too. But yes, we are in a new hour of our speedrun, which is going to involve unlocking several characters today. You will see that I have the Hanging with Mickey quest up in the top left corner. As it turns out that I need Minnie to be able to unlock the fairy godmother. That's why we couldn't unlock her the last time. Ooh, I don't have any cash for the birch tub. So we will definitely be focusing on doing some Mickey quests today, as well as finishing with Kristoff, so that we can get his level 10 reward. So, let's leave Scrooge's store, go and harvest our first ever pumpkins. You will remember that the last time I played, I had planted those pumpkins. My house has been upgraded to the second floor. My storage area is slightly upgraded as well, so I've added in this section here. And we have two extra chests on each side. It is, of course, raining, not in real life, but raining at least in Dreamlight Valley. So this is also going to be our test to see how good our building is, as some of these items might be moving to places we don't want them to move to, which is really unfortunate. It does look like pumpkins are too big to fit into these holes like Canola did. So we might have to have some smaller thing to fit in. I also have Olaf with me, as I need to get him to level 10 quickly enough. There's a couple more villagers that need to go to level 10, but right now I have Olaf since he was the first one I found. Maui is one of them that I do want to get to level 10 too. So while it is raining, it is actually a good idea. Hopefully it's going to rain for a little bit still. That way I can get my pumpkins planted again without having to waste too much energy. Look at that. Okay, that's a lot of pumpkins. I can also now harvest all my resources. So I've placed them here instead of the side, because as you saw, the side makes some of the villagers kind of get stuck in there. I've also made this little pathway here, which I think looks nice. But I have to actually quickly go get more pumpkins before I talk about what I have changed within the valley. Right, so almost 200 pumpkins. Actually, 215 pumpkins, even more. So we have 200,000 star coin from selling all those pumpkins. That's great. And I need 120. So 27 plus 5,000. Okay, so 160k to spare. That definitely got me the things I need, right? Oh, a new decoration too. So you can see why people go for pumpkins over everything else. That is, for every 4 hours you're going to get 160k pumpkins. Now I could save maybe 50 or so for a large pumpkin platter, which sells for 5k. But I think what I'm going to do is go and buy as many souffles as I can with this cash. Maybe start off with 99 each. Souffle ingredients. Go and bake them and sell them. I will be cutting that out at least of the recording. You don't need to see me baking souffles. And then we will work from there. I also want to unlock Vanellope today, as today was reset today. So I'm going to do that first. Then get those souffles and start on Mickey's quests, as well as finishing Kristoff's quests. So our hour and a half, 2 hours that we are giving myself at least for getting ready is going to be spent on a lot of things. And we are measuring from this point on how long it takes me to finish the main quest stuff. Oh, rain is about to end. As we do not know exactly. I was able to measure unlocking all the biomes, and I'm gonna guess we need about 4 or 5 hours to complete the rest of what we need for the main Dreamlight stuff. But that's just a guess. That's not an actual accurate portrayal. Alright, so let's quickly go and put this stuff away so we have a fresh inventory. Make sure that I put some space in for those pumpkins into this storage. Perfect. And start this quest quickly, the Haunting of Dreamlight. There we go. I need to speak to Scrooge first. Where will I find you this time of day? There we go.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you.
Greetings, neighbor.
Alright, the Haunting of Dreamlight. You hear a ghost coming from somewhere in the Dream Castle. The ghost turns out to be Vanellope, but he doesn't know that yet. I'm not supposed to know that either. Okay, the rain has been... Also, let's check this new hairstyle out. Hairstyles. I'll remove the pirate's hat for now. And go to hairstyle. I have a lot of new hairstyles. Okay. Oh, that's a bit much, isn't it? Nope. Nope. Let's go with this one for now. Get my hat back on. There we go. Although that wasn't the one I just had, was it? It was the... There we go. This is the one I actually have. Perfect. I can see a bit of the hair peeking out. Oh, speaking of, there is some chests down here. And in this corner here. Not in that corner. Only in that one corner. Okay, gotcha. Ah, classy purple dress shoes. Okay, not bad. Okay, hey ghost. Why are you glitching? I'll talk to you in a sec. Let me just get this chest first. Not like we're speedrunning things or anything. Oh wait, we are. Okay, let's go. Speedrun time.
Hello.
You're a good racer, you can actually help me with speedrunning. Do. Okay, so it should... yes, now some optional quests do talk about dream snaps. So dream snaps I am going to activate for this account. And she wants me to snap a photo with the tag requirement seen in the dream snaps menu. So I am going to spend a bit of that dream snap I just got to unlock a new room in the house. the left-hand room, because that is where I'm going to have first Dream Snap. Oh, let's see. The tutorial Dream Snap is going to be in that room. Tutorial Dream Snap. There we go. So we'll remove our fireplace, or at least put that to the side to reveal our door there. And then we are quickly going to see if I have what I need. It looks like we have it. We have some of the Wreck-It Ralph items. That's bonuses. Playful and familiar. We luckily have that from our previous thing. So actually, I could bring in this table too. Let's see. Can I bring in the entire table? No, I do have to remove it one by one, unfortunately. Which does mean removing the fish, removing the fishy odor finally from this room, or not. Putting the fish down again. Alright, well, actually, I want to pick up this table. Then I'll pick up the fish. They're going to have to be moved to the new room anyway. So, by smell, you're going to be smelled here instead. So, is this... This is Wreck-It Ralph and Playful. Interesting. So I'm going to have candy cane floors, but not candy cane walls. Or at least this kind of walls. I could have had a wooden puzzle one too. With the dark brick could have looked nice. No, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either. This isn't actually part of the... Since this isn't part of the speedrun, I can just work on it on my own. I guess it's gonna have to be these walls too, since those are the only ones that really fit together. Then we want our harvest table a little to the side, and in the center, our autumnal chairs as close to the table as we can. We'll have uneven chairs in terms of placing. We want a spot for the Mickey Mouse dresser, because that's apparently what we need. We want a tufted bench. A lot of these things aren't going to fit well together. A comfy daisy couch, that could work. That could work. Not really allowing for a lot of, you know, seating. A good central piece. That one. Dusky floral arrangement, that could work. Playful, familiar, playful. We did have that somewhere, so we can put that here for sure. That's familiar, interesting. No. But the apples can go there for sure. The rest I don't think are playful enough. A funky toilet? No. I already have weird seating going on. It's funny how this looks completely different from the one I had before. I don't want to get some nice lighting. But that kind of shows when you start the game, it's always different items. Apparently this is going to be my TV replacement. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Oh, and my fish. Of course my fish need to be on the table again, because that's what we said earlier. Okay, so for my first Dream Snapper we have a not completed room with a lot of festive season items, and someone who's obsessed with fish. There we go. Also someone who's apparently watching a game in the corner. Ping pong game. Okay, so if we go over here, we can do this as a... Ugh, this is so... There we go. I'm gonna do it like that. This is so colorful. Literally is the word. Colorful. Right. Oh. I should have snapped it, right? Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Does that meet the requirements? It does. Perfect. So, submit. Your picture was correctly submitted and you receive 50 pixel dust. For future challenges, we will send rewards to your mailbox. Perfect. Okay, P. Submit entries to Dream Snaps. Oh yeah, that was the one of the things we needed to do for the Frost and Fairy Star Path as well. And then we'll go talk to Vanellope. So, 10 minutes out of my speed run. Not too bad. And we will welcome Vanellope into our home.
Okay, go on. Get out of here.
Ooh, that's going to require some more star coin, but after this we will use the rest of the star coin for sure to do that souffle trick. So Vanellope's house I'm actually going to hide. We won't need her as much for the dream snaps. So if I can put her in this corner, that should be fine. We'll need her for our weekly things. So we'll need her for dream snaps, but we won't need her for the speedrun section of this. That's why I'm kind of just going, hey Vanellope, you're over here for now. In the places where we don't want to see you, really. You were beautiful in the Storybook Vale section, but here you're very out of place. Let's see if I can... Yes, I can actually fit it there. A little off center is fine.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Okay, 4,000 star coin. Okay, that's gonna put us exactly at 160. That's not bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Vanellope. Slow down. You're too small for me to point at you as well. There we go. Welcome her.
Thanks for stopping by.
You too. Okay, heading to the restaurant. One of our duties for today completed. Woo! Look at all these people. I could spend some time here as well. What was the taste for literature? Oh, okay. This is the Mysterious Cookbook. So I think I can make the fish soup, veggie pie, fish soup, berry salad, and apple pie. But we are going to first check out how much it costs for all the other things. So, 17,000, 17,000, 22,000, 21,000, and 18,000. So almost 90,000 or 80,000 to get all of those items. Now, I am going to make those items as well. Another fish soup, 3 fish soups. Whoa, let me just quickly check how our fish soup stock looks. I can make 3 fish soups and the souffle. Wow, I'm gonna make the fish soup items first. I'm gonna switch this on quickly because there's a new trick I learned by doing the skip result screen. I can at least make things a lot quicker because it doesn't show me the results. It just does that. Alright, so once I've served these fish soup,
about time.
I'm going to go make those souffles. Actually, I'm going to make those souffles at my home, because I think it is going to give me a lot of memories too. So maybe I'll just quickly finish these orders.
Just couldn't stay away, huh?
I couldn't. Alright, I'm back. You know, for someone who just cooked 99 soufflés, that's not a lot of memories. I am actually surprised at how few memories I got out of that. So it means that you are really having to grind to be able to get memories from cooking. Because I've seen more memories from at least gardening. But I have unlocked a couple of cooking advancements. So that is good for our Dreamlight. Especially since we are going to need more as we unlock other characters. But let's see how much this is going to net us in terms of star coin. Because that was the whole experiment here, right? This is the first time I am doing this. And it took me about 5.5 minutes. 60,000, 121,000. Okay. That didn't get me anything. I had 200,000. What do they say it's worth it? I don't understand that one. That just got me very little for 10-15 minutes of work. I'll check how it goes when you go for the pumpkin pie. But I'm pretty sure we started off with 200,000 earlier. So, YouTubers, gotta explain yourself. Anyway, I'm going to start Mickey's quest while we contemplate that weird development. Place the tall birdhouse anywhere in the village. Sure, we'll place it at this corner here. There we go. Also, let's empty these sections for now. See if there are smaller underbrush sections. I don't think it was underbrush where I found this. No, it wasn't underbrush. It was trees. Just so we can see if there are thinner. A fallen trunk might actually work. Yeah, that actually worked perfectly. Let's do that. I think fallen trunks are from the Storybook Vale, but this is not. Nope, this is not bad for just decoration parts. We do get to see through our garden this time. Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted it, is it? I wanted it a little bit to that side. There we go. And then, if we can somehow, I guess, fill up this section here. I know we are having trouble with getting more of this. I can make more of these. In fact, I can put one of them there. Oh no, that's what happens when I put them there. That's why I don't put them there. But unfortunately, I can't make any more of these trellises, which is very weird. Alright, see what Mickey thinks. Also, I'm going to ask Mickey to hang out with me, since I'm going to be doing a lot of Mickey-focused quests currently. I need him, or I need Minnie to progress further in the main story. Where is this mouse? Mickey? Where'd you go? What is happening? Wow! I spiraled when I saw that I wasn't getting a lot of things happening with the what's it called? Nice. Because I didn't get 200,000 star coin from the cooking. I really thought that was going to be a viable option, but it honestly didn't. Okay, he misses Minnie. He understands that he can't see Minnie immediately, and he wants us to figure out where she is. So we're going to cook him some food to make him feel better. Fish sandwich and crudité. Let's also just double check everything is fine on this side. When I enter into my house, you'll also see while I was at it, I added a room. That room has been used for my first dream snap. Oh, actually, you saw that. Yep, that has been used for my first dream snap. Alright, so fish sandwich and crudité. Alright, here's your fish sandwich. Give. Here's your crudité. Give all 4. Have fun making a picnic for Minnie. She's not here yet, Mickey. She's not here. What are we going to do with you? Alright. Follow Mickey to the picnic location in the peaceful meadow. She forgot. Mickey, just like everyone else, she forgot. Okay, I see you, Mickey. That's my wood collecting spot. Alright. Oh, Minnie. Oh, there she is. She looks kind of similar to something I did earlier with Mother Gothel. Yeah, doesn't she?
Got a minute, pal? See you real soon.
Okay. That one's complete.
Hi.
Shadows and bows. She's got the polka dots bow. Almost did the wrong thing there. I remember that part of this quest is saying what Mickey likes, what Minnie looks like, and what Minnie likes. Talk to Goofy, Scrooge about Minnie. We are trying to make them remember what she looks like, because hopefully, according to Merlin, that's how the magic works. Is the more we remember them, the easier someone from the here and there might be able to find us. Goofy. Oh. Let's also use the teleporter instead of flying that way, or gliding that way. Goofy. Oh.
Hi there, pal.
Hello. Do you miss Minnie? Alright, Mickey, you should be with me, right? I did ask you to hang out with me. Where'd you go? Did you forget that we were hanging out? You forgot that we were hanging out and went to sit and mope on a bench. How dare. Get out of it. Snap out of it.
Am I glad to see you?
I'm glad to see you as well.
So long for now.
Follow Mickey to the wishing well at the town square.
Come on. You know you want to talk to me.
No, not really. Hey, Minnie! It's Minnie. Try talking to her. Hello. You can't see very well. She can't. She doesn't know where she is. She's confused. The two of them are going to talk. I know that voice. Who's that? Oh, Mickey. I want to come home. I've tried everything I can from here, but nothing's working. We'll figure it out, Minnie. Just keep thinking of the village. And
Some people
us.
are worth melting for.
Not the time, Olaf. I miss you and all our friends so much. Mickey? 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 I can't hear you anymore. Minnie? I'm here. Oh, and she disappeared.
Hi.
So if you don't actually do Mickey's quests any further, Minnie starts showing up in various locations in the valley.
Congratulations.
Which is quite cool, actually. But for today, we are going to, actually do this. Memory magnification. We need to make a parts to collect, and some of it's tinkering parts, which I saved for Kristoff. No, I saved these for Kristoff specifically. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I saved them for Kristoff specifically, and we are so close to actually doing Kristoff's quest. Minnie, we'll get you in a sec, darling. Let's first finish Kristoff stuff. I need fiber. For that I need seaweed. I can make 30 seaweed. Let's make some fiber. We need 50 fiber. Let's just, I want to upgrade his stuff first. Because I can buy what I need instead of scrounging for it. I think this is the the stuff that I need. I heard your banjo.
I kind of need your help.
I kind of need your help too. Give.
Hi.
Hello.
Huh? What?
Okay. So what idea did he have? Get a sample of the following materials: fiber, brick, glass, and iron ingots. Didn't I just say I needed these things? Glass, fiber, and what was the other thing? Brick. Brick. I need clay. Okay. I stole that clay, technically speaking. I just picked it up from the ground. Give me clay. There we go, clay, number 1. Perfect. If you ever don't know where to get clay, it is from the Glade of Trust. Hey, come on, Christoph. Don't do this to me. Brick. Bring the samples of the refined materials to Christoph. Give. Please tell me you are going to sell iron ingots first thing in your store.
Hi. See ya.
Perfect. I got the sleigh. I'll put that at a place where I'll remember you.
That is. Wow.
Yes. Oh, thank you. So he's got fiber. He's got fabric, and he has iron ingots. I'm gonna buy all of your iron ingots. I'm gonna buy all of your fabric. I am going to craft 6 tinkering parts. Phew. 6 tinkering parts. I can put away the rest of the iron until later. And let's put that in here before I forget. Also these parts. And then we'll craft the Dreamlight magnifier. I finally have the stall unlocked. Now I don't need to worry too much about resources. Well, this I want to make at some point. I really like making these. Alright, talk to Mickey. Thank goodness you were just staring at the books that I placed here for you.
So long for now. Hi.
Also, why aren't you... Let's hang out. Did you just break your quest? There's some fine Minnie in the village. Hello. Okay, she's sleeping. She needs a house somewhere. Oh, talk to Mickey first. Give the Dreamlight magnifier back to him. And this should unlock her. I don't know if I've got enough space here, but I guess I can put her on this side, as that is close enough to Mickey. I'll put her actually where this used to be. There we go. Oh, that actually fits very well. So I think it's 5,000. Like, you're not bad. All right. Look at that pink house. Go talk to Mickey. Minnie, Mickey. Minnie, heyo. Thank you for bringing my house back. I feel much more awake now, but my head is still a little bit muddled. Are you Mickey? No, I'm Casual Farms. I know I look the same as the guy behind me, but I don't. Oh, it's lovely to meet you. But I really must find Mickey. That guy behind me. The one with big ears. Looks almost like you. I wandered for so long and all I remember is that I was looking for Mickey. It was very important that I find him. Don't worry, he's here and I've got to go talk to him. Alright. Talk to Mickey about what happened to Minnie. Okay, so this is unlocking the fairy godmother for me. That was literally the only thing I was missing. It was weird because I'd unlocked all the biomes, but I completely did not see, because some of the things that you look up does not mention that you have to have Minnie unlocked. So that slowed my progression down, weirdly. But we are back on track in our main story. Let's go and see the fairy godmother. Hey, fairy godmother, you're in a weird ass place. Why are you here? And how long have you been stuck here? Oh, Mickey, I don't need you anymore. I'll say bye.
I'm glad to see you.
I had some fun. Alright, miracles take time. Talk to the fairy godmother.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. Okay, so she's talking about the shadow that has been following, and the forgotten, and the forgetting. We want to find out where he is and why he has taken the orb. And we need purified night shards, as always. Luckily, I've been gathering a lot of purified night shards because I cleared out all of the areas here where I could of the night thorns. So it dropped a heck of a lot of dream shards. And I already had a lot of night shards. So let's actually double check how many we have. 62 night shards and 48 dream shards. Should be good enough. Let's also put some stuff away. And even more night shards. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This part of the playthrough is the hey, there's a warning label to what you're about to do. I don't mind it, but it does go into like for Disney Dream for Disney deep topics. I want to say dream topics. Deep topics. Right, bring the fairy godmother the purified night shards. She, for some reason, starts walking around the place, and I don't think I can ask her to hang out with me just yet. Where'd she go? She can't already be in the restaurant, can she? Fairy godmother? Oh, she might just be in her home. She might not be unlocked yet. She gets unlocked soon-ish. When you're not really complete with her quests, she gets unlocked. At least that's what happened to me. I wonder, can I move her house? Give. Because if I can, I'll move it closer to where Kristoff currently is. Alright, to the dreamscape we go. Wait, is the dreamscape dangerous? Well, the only danger in the dreamscape are the ones you carry in your mind. And whatever the forgotten may have left behind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
I'll see you soon. So we've got about... We're about an hour... No, we are about 40 minutes in. Since the last recording time, at least. We've got a big rock. So we are about to start like the final quests for the fairy godmother. There is one quest where Merlin wants to... where Merlin needs time to think. So we might play until then.
Remember,
but we'll see. Oh, it's weird how contrasty this is, right? First you had that dark house, and then you have this beautiful place up here. Talk to the fairy godmother to in the dreamscape, and this is quite literally the dreamscape.
Oh.
Place is amazing. So we have several orbs floating about here, but none of them are activating the central one. So we have to activate the memory of power, memory of courage, and memory of love. Remember, we picked these up in certain locations. This is starting to fill a picture in our minds, at least, of where the forgotten is. Memory of power and courage. So we are starting to see a Nightthorn filled place that could possibly be a castle. Looking not unsimilar. Also, speaking of, I've got a lot of food with me. Okay, we don't have enough memories. So she says, I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. I can... Yep, I need to become the Forgotten?
Oh.
Yes, but just in a sense. The Dreamscape only has the power to show. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The Dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay.
Goodness me.
So this is the warning where it says, take care. The Forgotten Memories quests deals with some difficult emotions and themes, such as sadness, loneliness, and anger. If you're not in the right space to deal with these themes, consider returning to your village until you feel prepared to face them. I am okay with it, but if you're not okay with it, that makes total sense. And I would ask you to not watch the rest of this episode, but of course join us for the next
Now off
one.
you go, bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo, into the portal we go, and for experiencing the Forgotten's first memory. Not his first memory ever, but his first memory. So we are the Forgotten. See what Mickey wants this time. So we're back in a version of the valley, but this section is cut off. The section that goes down to the Dazzle Beach is cut off, and most of the decorations we have placed is not here. Our food and things are still here because we are ourselves just experiencing Forgotten's memories.
Am I glad to see you?
You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me, but why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Everything's awful. Nobody understands me. I'm angry all the time. I just... No, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? Ugh. You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. All I get to say is everything. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Nope. Alright. But you know, if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley. And I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine, I'll pick some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. Thanks, Belle. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk. So I'm not gonna do that the whole time, but I did want to do that for a start so you can get the sense of what is happening in the Forgotten's mind. And that's, of course, as we learned from Storybook Vale, sometimes you need to have specific characters unlocked because those quests involve them. In this case, it was literally, I needed Minnie unlocked so I can have her or interact with her here. It's very weird. Alright, craft a hideous bouquet at the crafting station near Goofy's house. What's the point in making a nice bouquet anyway? That's why we're making a hideous bouquet. The Forgotten's deep in his feelings. Find Mindy by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet, because you have to do everything around here. Give. Oh goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet. Oh, so original. Okay, so let's start keeping... why does everyone keep saying that? I'm fine. I don't think anyone should care about me. I'm boring. I'm not anything. I'm alone. Deep in my thoughts. Mickey is going to say, you could have just asked me. I would have been happy to help you. And now, of course, the Forgotten's thinking he messed up. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how many liked him. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him?
See you real soon.
So they are kind of getting meta here, of course, because you've been doing a lot of things around the valley. And they are starting to point out the fact that you're always doing things. Alright, Goofy wants to make a meal together. Shibuya Bays, the first recipe you learn from Mickey, from Goofy, sorry. So he gives us a fresh food. But we are going to collect rotten carrot, rotten tomato, and rotten clam. So we see some of them around here. Here we go. And rotten carrot, I think, is behind the house here. There it is. Perfect. Let's go and make the rotten bouillabaisse, or nasty bouillabaisse. Not something we would want to eat, although we're kind of definitely building that in my house at the moment with all the fish. Start cooking. A new recipe unlocked. Bouillabaisse. Alright, give.
Hey there.
Gosh, you cooked the whole meal by yourself? Well, thanks, Casual Farms, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Oh, well, sorry. Well, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Ugh, like anybody would understand, even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Alright. But you know, I'm always here if you need me. I'm going to dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait. It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Let's go see what Minnie wants.
See you later.
Minnie wants to talk again.
I'm so glad you came by.
Okay. So, the orb of friendship falls out, grows into a familiar pattern, and we get booted out of this memory. But at least we get a new memory. Yeah, that looks kind of familiar, right? If you see my first episode, you would have seen me collect that orb. Definitely a castle that we are unlocking.
Well, look who it is. It's
So
wonderful.
we are just contemplating about how the Forgotten's feeling and what we could do to help, even though he doesn't want our help.
You've been so helpful.
Oh, thank you. Step through the second gate into the dreamscape to uncover the Forgotten's lost memory. So we're going down memory lane here. Oh boy, Mother Gothel. What do you want, Mother Gothel?
Oh, hello, dear.
Alright. She sits gaslighting completely and utterly here. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. She has been digging around Merlin's library. She has something important to show us. Something that is at the Pillar of Trust. Alright, talk to Mother Gothel. Hello? Mother Gothel, I can't talk to you. There we go. If you're glitching out, I can't talk to you. There you go. Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect blah 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you. What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about light and dark magic. Friendship, trust, and so on. Nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I don't believe you. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see that what I'm saying is true.
Are you still here?
Wow, Mother Gothel. So the Forgotten is going to rip the pillar, throw it over. You'll remember that Mother Gothel said that she had thrown it over.
hello, dear.
The orb, darling. You've done it. Not to worry. I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. What she neglected to, of course, say is that she allowed the Forgotten to pull it out. Now, the Forgotten is said to be the previous leader, aka me, when I was younger. Alright, she's lost a jewel encrusted mirror. She wants us to fish that out as well, as
Ta-ta.
it should have some power. Or at least that's what she says. Ba-doo. 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 That's not a jewel encrusted mirror. That's some kind of thing that looks like Stitch. Well, the thing that Stitch came in. See if the jewel encrusted mirror is over here. That's the Pixar Bowl. Jewel encrusted mirror, where are you? Oh, I can go to this side. That's a jewel encrusted mirror. The mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel near the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind. I don't think you're going to be able to do that, but sure.
Hello.
My mirror, you found it. And so quickly. I knew I could count on you. The mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, I've always wondered if that dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula, and now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing stopping me from throwing it all together to keep you safe in that giant willow forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. So she betrayed us. And she is casting magic. Well, she's at least betrayed the Forgotten. He protects himself with a barrier, and she is trapped in the tree, which is where we found her. Now, timeline-wise is a bit weird, but this is after my character at least left and went to the real world and grew up. I've already confronted Mother Gothel. Collect the memory. Alright, one more memory to go.
Well, look who it is.
Not just a ghost, a Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. I'm so sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often what when we're most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. Yep, his pain is real. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after the Gothel did? Trust is fragile. Now then, we still have one more memory to go. Beyond the last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. I don't think they've meant to do any of this. The Night of Thorns and the Forgetting, all of it seemed to be outside of the Forgotten's control. It might be so. When one is lonely and uncertain, it's easy to lose your way. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gates. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I'll be right here
Now
waiting.
off you go, bippity boppity boo.
I didn't realize that she was rhyming as much, because obviously I'd never read out loud what she was saying. I was just reading it in my mind. What does Scar want? Better talk to him. Oh, he's also looking at a orb. Great.
Oh,
Ah.
hello.
At last. You're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Oh, thanks. You're not such a fool yourself. I'm humbled by your underwhelming compliments. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. That sounds a bit evil? Good. Evil. Ridiculous. Distinctions that pompous windbag with a shaggy white mane put in your head. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. That glowing tree that does not exist in Dreamlight Valley currently. You mean the Pillar of Nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours... Oh, no, it is a pillar. Spends hours examining it, placating as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us. To keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore the one out in the Glade of Trust. Precisely. And that's just what I've tried. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna, temporarily, of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him, but I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that pillar out. I start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about.
You did it. Huzzah.
So we are destroying flowers now. Forgotten, what have you done? How easily you've been manipulated. I mean, kinda makes sense, but kinda doesn't. He was childlike when we left the valley, so he might still have a lot of his childlike memories. But yes, there is a tree over here, this one, that is not in the valley. When we unlock Simba, we'll be able to finally do a quest that involves that tree. Where's the final flower? There it is. Alright, return to Scar.
Oh, hello.
Alright. There's still more work to do. What should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting about. The night thorns, you mean? Yes. If we must use the windbag name for them. I rather like them, don't you? Though they do seem to sap the light out of everything around. Plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to the caverns, or that dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you've finished the task. 25 seeds.
Did it.
I did it, and I'm not happy with it. Let's actually... I'll plant them here. So now we are planting Dreamlight seeds. And then 2 more. Plant. 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 Water. And go to the giant Dreamlight tree. 3. I think I can do all 5 in front of it completely. There we go. I think they give you enough in case you planted the wrong spot, although I've never been able to do that. You think after all this time you know how to plant these things. There we go. And then near the mine entrance at the waterfall. You remember the Vitalis mine was closed. And all the water had been sapped of its energy. And we had to clear things before we were able to even fish. Looks like this is the reason why. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Then I think I need to return to Scar. Orb of Nurturing. Not there anymore. I'll recover the Orb of Nurturing from the pillar. Will do. Return to Scar near his cave.
It's about time.
You've done it. Bravo. Now just give that pesky thing to me. What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. Oh dear. Temper, Casual Farms. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. What have I done? Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. Doing the same thing that he did with Simba. Ah, you ingrate. After all I've done for you. If you come to your senses, I will be in my cave. So he just goes into his cave, gets locked in there for however long. Alright, confront Merlin. Looks like he has some more advice for you, like the quotation marks advice there.
Oh, hello.
Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past you for a chat. Go ahead, yell at me. Yell at you? Why would I? Oh, no, I'm not angry. I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry. Because I'll run away and never return. Please, Casual Farms, let me explain. You don't even have to listen to if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that you mature. As you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They are the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight. Well, anywhere. They don't feel very powerful. Ah, I see. Sometimes when we feel cut off from love, from friendship, it might appear that way, but impressions can be misleading. We all care deeply about you, I promise. Love and friendships are always here for you when you're in need of them. You're lying. Every word I've said is the truth. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Casual Farms. I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Forgetting. Alright, final memory in the dreamscape. Whichever this orb is complete. It also shows the forgotten going to a dark dream castle.
Splendid. We have work to do, you know. I'll see you soon, dear.
Yeah, so she's going to return to the valley. I have to grab the Orb of Remembrance. Which started a new quest, by the way. Uh-oh. Meeting face to face. Yep.
This isn't just for small talk, is it?
Whoa. After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're my inner child, aren't you? You're everything I left behind. You're some sort of shadow of me. You're my inner child. Inner child? But how can we really say which one of us is the real casual farmers? Maybe you're just the part that moved on. A piece of me that left. Doesn't matter. I just want to help. I don't want to hurt you. Really, I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. In fact, I literally today watched a video on why One Piece, the live action, was a little bit better than Rings of Power, for example, because they allowed Nami, who is a really, really strong character, to ask for help when she needed it. Please let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Doing what? Do you expect me to tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? If you got a plan, I can help. I can't say. I mean, you're kind of giving off that vibe, but let's keep it positive. You can never help because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley, like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now the last thing I was missing, the way to feel the spell. The orb of remembrance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why I didn't chase after him. Uh-oh. Oh dear indeed. Was it me? Uh-oh. Tell the fairy godmother what has happened. Oh, she's over here. Ah, the last orb of remembrance place.
Splendid. We have
Something's
work to
happened,
do,
hasn't
you
it?
know.
The sky above the valley seems to be opening? Wait a minute, what's happened to the orb of remembrance? Oh dear. Alright, let's pass through this. We are on our speedrun after all. But I decided to spend that time to actually go through. So yes, talk to Merlin. I do think it's only talking to Merlin. I do know there are some quests that I do need to do with the fairy godmother. But I know mostly that Merlin wants to help. And these are going to stay here until I complete the quest. Which is interesting.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Staring at these books again, are you, Merlin?
Well, hello.
Now then, have you noticed the curious islands floating above the valley? I believe I found a way for us to visit them at last. Oh, no, it's talking about something completely different. I have the floating islands finally. Alright, that's completely different from what I thought you would say. Floating islands, I need the floating islands, great, but that's not main story stuff. We'll deal with that a little later. So right now, to progress further, I do need to make friends with Mother Gothel. Oh, sorry, Mother Gothel, Fairy Godmother. Confused the two. We'll visit... Oh. I don't actually want to visit the island in the sky right now. I want to find some flowers. Give them to Fairy Godmother. And get her friendship up quickly. Just to level 2. That way we can start those quests. And we are going to continue those quests for sure as well. But we'll start the quest and we'll continue the quests in the next episode as well. As we are about an hour and a half in. And it feels like we could use that final 2 hours to get everything prepared. So fire alarm. Okay, so she does want to do some things.
Now off you go,
On
bippity-boppity.
just the two of them. Alright, so they are catching up because has been some time. All this forgetting business means we haven't had our little tea time chats in far too long. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. We must resume as soon as possible. Now then, why were we...
Oh, the flowers are going to
Oh yes, I'm afraid this is not a social call, Merlin. Casual Farms and I are on a quest. We are looking for a way to douse the fires in the Forgotten Lands. An industrious quest indeed. Why, I've tried to solve that problem myself, but I'm afraid it's quite the conundrum. None of my experiments have been successful at all. Well, I'm here now, dear, and I'm sure the two of us will get to the bottom of this little pickle. Oh, I'm afraid neither of us holds the key to solving this. Don't look at me, don't look at me. What we need is dreamlight magic. You're looking at me, aren't you? Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Casual Farms can manage it. You looked at me, didn't you? Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon.
Excuse me, my dear.
Alright.
Ah,
Okay, so this is upgrading my
you've been so
my thing to deal with the fires. I also actually want to go check something in the tourmaline, purple impatience, and empty vial. So we'll collect that off camera. But I do want to check something in Merlin's house as well, because I remember there's going to be a point where I have to be here to continue things. I'm pretty sure that is what's happening. So it doesn't look like it's right now, but it is going to be in the future. So when that quest triggers, we will continue. Otherwise, I'm going to do my research again, just to be sure that I'm not missing anything for the final quests. Because I don't wanna do the wrong stuff and slow this speedrun down. I know right now it's sort of a dead standstill, because the islands in the sky has got nothing to do with the main story, and none of the other things except for the Fairy Godmother quest has anything to do with the main story either. So with that, we are going to upgrade our house, because I've been wanting to do that the entire episode, and I've got the cash for it. I think this is the final time we get to upgrade it. Much better looking. I can even replace the skin for it. I'm going to put one of the new things I also unlocked. Where was it? Not attractions. Figaro's house next to. Let's actually put it here, next to Minnie's house, because that looks like it fits in there. I'm gonna actually change to my companion, to Figaro. Wardrobe and Figaro. Look at that. I got a new pet. And with that, I'm going to say, let's look up at those. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Leave a comment and a like, and I'll see you next time.